Hello everyone, I'm National Weather Service meteorologist John Cowan for Alaska statewide weather. Taking a look at today's weather, we have a strong low pressure system south of Kodiak Island that's bringing strong winds to a good chunk of southwestern Alaska, including the Alaska Peninsula. We have high wind warnings in effect for portions of the Alaska Peninsula through tonight. Winds of storm force could occasionally gust hurricane force at times, especially through passes. Looking north to the North Slope, we have a winter weather advisory in effect for the coastline east of Dead Horse. This will be for blowing snow and some gusty winds that'll persist through tomorrow morning. Farther west across the western Aleutians, we have our next low pressure system, which is going to bring impactful weather across the Aleutians, moving from west to east. Precipitation will begin as snow and then transition to rain as the front passes and warm air is pulled up behind the system. Otherwise, high pressure covers most of eastern Alaska into Canada and will continue to build throughout mainland Alaska over the next couple of days, clearing conditions expected across most of the interior. As we get into tonight, our low pressure system south of Kodiak Island moves into the central Gulf of Alaska and really begins to deepen. Winds will begin to increase across the southern panhandle, and we'll still hang on to some stronger winds in portions of the Gulf of Alaska coast, including the Alaska Peninsula. We have a high wind watch in effect for Prince of Wales Island over the southern panhandle in effect beginning Friday afternoon and expected to last through Saturday as we have winds beginning to pick up in that area. Looking into Friday, our Bering system has now moved into the central Bering. The associated front now reaches the central Aleutians. Again, precipitation will start off as a mixed rain and snow and transition to rain as warm air moves up behind the initial front. Otherwise, our low in the Gulf of Alaska continues to deepen and continues to get stronger, resulting in those stronger winds across much of the region. Now, as we get into Sunday, high pressure still keeps things absolutely beautiful for most of the northern half of the state. We still hang on to a few snow showers and some lower ceilings across the North Slope with some weak fronts that'll be moving in from the Arctic, but otherwise beautiful conditions for the interior. However, for southern Alaska, including much of the Bering Sea, we do have some unsettled weather continuing, with low pressure continuing to bring rain and snow to much of the panhandle. However, our winds do begin to relax Saturday as our next storm systems work their way in from the Bering. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist John Cowan.